Today it's a rainy day. It's well, I guess where I go anymore. It's the 22nd of May, 2025 here in Pennsylvania. And yeah, this time you'll be able to see this alley right here. Hopefully get through here. To see there's a one-way sign. People seem to want to drive everywhere in the rain here in Pennsylvania. Most of them not afraid to get out there and get wet. But there's a lot of cars here that is people don't want to get wet on this n.Jones Street. This time I'm heading up. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm heading, but I have to get gas somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to the Lucky 7 here. I might go there and get. I'm not sure. It depends on what the gas prices are. Yeah, this is Spring Street I'm on. Oh, looks like there's something going on at the end of Spring Street. I'm not going to go down completely down Spring Street anyhow. Oh, they're cleaning up a tree. There's something that fell on the road. Alright, I'm going behind the alley between the hotel and McDonald's. Behind the fire hall. And here at the CVS, here Commerce Street. Okay, I didn't know if he was gonna turn around. He didn't have no turn signal. I don't know which way he was going. Alright, it looks like they replaced some rocks there along there in that place there, back there. I'm on Bellefonte Avenue now. I'm just showing you what it looks like in the rain. I'm gonna go over to Dunnstown. So I'm just gonna, I took you this way before, but not in the rain. And it looks like they didn't do anything new through here, but there's a bird up there. You can see what it looks like in the spring with the trees. They used to have a whole bunch of trees going across here. Nice, beautiful set of trees. But then they replaced them with those things. These ones they have out there now. I don't know what kind they are. That's why I said those things. I should know what they are. We'll have to look at they're probably beech. Probably beech trees. I mean, they were as tall as these pine trees and trees down this way. You can see that one big tree down there. That's how tall the trees were in here. But they are growing. They're growing back to. These trees are growing. I didn't know if he was going to walk in front of me or not. A lot of people like to walk out. Don't care. I'm just going to go over and get gas over there in Dunnstown. And then I'll probably go back a different way. I'm getting somebody one side turning and one side and the other side turning at the same time. And there's only a 2-lane highway back there. Somebody squeezed in along the side of my vehicle back there in the parking lane. Like literally parking. This is Rob's school. I keep thinking I'm gonna go this way. They don't have the sign up today. I don't know why. I'm gonna probably pause it when I get to gas. I should show you how you get gas. I mean, interesting for you guys. know if he was going to make it. I didn't know if that car on the other side. That would have been something if he did that in front of that vehicle. Yeah. I'm just... How do you like the rainstorm? I mean, I'm not going to stay away from the house too long. So, I need to get gas for the weekend. I'm not getting too much for the weekend because I don't get paid till after the weekend. I'm just going to put a little bit in when I can. I'm not going to take a quick trip down to Jersey Shore like I did last time. I did that to take my sister to vote. Yeah. Look at these trees. Look at the airport over there. This is the Piper Memorial Airport. They used to make airplanes here. Yep, the Piper Cup. And now I'm going across the Constitution Bridge, which is the second of two of the Constitution Bridge. The first one was blew up several years ago, and they replaced it with this. The other one, there was a big hole in the wall, hole in the side of the bridge, at one side of the bridge. Then they did it later on. They did it down by the Muncie Bridge. They replaced that down there too. All right, I'm gonna be turning in here at the Nittany minute mark, which guys, this is the brand new one. I took you guys in a while ago, but I have to make sure I park so so I can get my gas. And make sure I don't hit nobody. Man, I had a car behind me, so I couldn't back up where I wanted to go to. Okay, now I'm going to pump in park into the gas, and I'll be right back out. All right, I'm back. Even though it don't seem like I was going long, I just had to get gas. I had to get gas for the weekend just to go. I'm gonna leave you know I'm gonna do something this weekend. So I'm gonna tell you. Oh, one way. Well, she told me to go this way. Okay, I'll just go this way. Over here, it tells you to stop. I'm not going back in there. Okay. Now you come out this way, it doesn't tell you one way. Well, I'm heading back across the Constitution Bridge. But as it's raining out, I'm not really going to be doing much other than traveling through this way. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If I can do something, I don't know if anybody in my family want to do anything. I'm not sure. But if it's a nice day tomorrow, I might just go take a walk. But I'm just in the middle of everything, trying to figure out what to do every day. I might even just come over here to go to the museum over here. But I wanted to go the other direction, but that's okay. I'm gonna cut you out towards Ray Street here. But last time I took Ray Street, I went towards Jersey Shore. This time I'm gonna go towards we're in Lock Haven now, even though we're in Castanea Township. We're in Lock Haven City too. So we're in Lock Haven because right over there, right up that way is a sign. No, we're not Castanea Township. We're in Lock Haven City. Alright, well. The dike levee started in 1991 and finished in 1993. Yeah. Pretty much what you're seeing off to the right here. There's some birds. It says only 25 through here. My car don't like going under 30, but I have to go. I don't really want to get pulled over either. And it's wet out. You don't want to speed on a wet day. A lot of people do that on the bypass. They don't understand if you're speeding, you have less of a chance to stop. That's why you need to slow down when it rains. And this is another thing. You have bikers out there too. They go right down the main street, and they are vehicles. They're supposed to do that. They're allowed to do that. At least he's going on the right side of the road too, because bicycles are supposed to go on the side, the way the vehicles are flowing. The people who are walking, they should be walking towards us, unless there's a sidewalk to walk on the other side, so you can see them. That's why when the hitchhikers are out there, they're really going the wrong way. But they don't want to go back the way they came, so they have to. Some are right on this side of the road. All right, well, they just built this monument right back there. Up here, it's well, I'm gonna turn up here. This is YMCA. Yep. Waukegan has a YMCA, which is Poorman's YMCA, you might as well say. You can see they tore down the building there. I don't know what the building was. I guess I'm just gonna follow this Silverado ahead of me. He's turning in the alley. Yeah, oh, there's a train on the track. I could have been rail fanning. Okay, I'm gonna take a left here, and I'm gonna probably run in. Right now it's Thursday, and the sign says no turn on red, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I can't turn on red here. We have a tattoo, pinch and poke there. But I should take you out. You know what? I'm gonna take you straight ahead. I'm right here on Vesper Street. I had to think of what street I was on. I was gonna take you down Main Street, but I already took you down Main Street. I haven't took you down Bald Eagle Street. Oh, here's East Church Street. I did take you here on Vesper Street on this side of the road. Ahead of it. One of these vacant lots was the former fire station that was over this way. And one of them was the former I can't think of what it's called this time. VFW. Yeah, you're probably thinking the VFW was over at church over there in Grove Street. Yeah, it was over Grove Street, but before that it was over here on Vesper Street and East Church. Oh, I didn't get to didn't show you the train, but I did show you some of the train. There was some boxcars going by. I'm here on East Bald Eagle Street. Everybody stops all at once at a four-way stop sign. Okay, you can see I did take you over this way when I was walking, because over there you can see over here on the left here, that's the former mill hall train station, which was moved down here back in what was that, 2003, somewhere around there. It was moved from Mill Hall on Pill Avenue down here. Yeah, I was looking at just taking down through the city streets. I don't want to do too much more, because I'm gonna head up to Beach Creek, and on the weekend, that's what I'm going to tell you. So tomorrow I'll probably do something different, but I'm not telling you everything, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing no more than Saturday. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I might just do a cooking thing. I don't know. I don't want to travel and use up my fuel, because I'm going up that way, and then I might be going somewhere after that. Not sure. Over there's YBC. Yep. People think I have the right of way when I'm on that side of the road. There's McDonald's. Well, I'm going to be coming in on the opposite side of North Jones Street, which I've never took yet, I don't think. So this is going to be here in North Jones Street. I live on North Jones, but you can see one side is pretty well clear, almost. But that isn't because of it's just because of the service. It's not because of the service. Not because of the street cleaner. It's because of the they just want to get out in the rain, I guess. It's just something people do. Just think it's just a light rain, but this is the second day of it, though. Alright, I'm gonna be heading home, and guys, have a good day.